Hello, welcome back. Right, now, you might be a bit confused, sitting there thinking, hang on a minute, didn't he just, the other day, upload a video on the Incredible Shrinking Professor by John Blythe and Rucksack Games? Yes, I did, but I deleted it. And the reason I deleted it is I cocked it right up. And the reason I cocked it right up was I basically played the ULA Plus version of the game, and it seems that the recording process, something went wrong and the game started flashing and everything in the video, and it wasn't doing that when I played it, that I remembered, but when the video sort of came up, it looked absolutely horrendous. It looked like there was major sort of programming bugs, which there weren't, and it just made the game look really crap, which it isn't. And it wasn't fair on John or Rucksack Games to leave the video up, because it was my cock up. So I've taken it down. What I've done is I've gone to the website, Rucksack Games, and I've downloaded the 128K version, not the ULA Plus version. There is also a ZX Vega version as well that you can look at. There will of course be links below. Now the story is the Incredible Shrinking Professor has been incredibly shrunken by some kind of mishap in his laboratory, and you've got to go around collecting various bits and pieces for some kind of elixir, which when mixed all together will restore you to your full height. Now the controls are Z and X left and right, K and M for up and down when you're on blocks and stuff like that, and L to jump. And if you press up at the same time as pressing jump, then you get like a little boost on the jump, which comes in quite handy. Although in the previous video I found a part of the game that I wasn't supposed to be able to, and I'll show you it just here. Oh no, it won't. It's up on the next screen. Now you've got to stick with this game, because to start with, those first few screens, it's all about learning the patterns of movement of the baddies, which most games of its type are. Now here you'll see just about eye level when he jumps, there's now a white pill there. In the version I played before, that wasn't there, and I could jump over there and go down, and apparently you wasn't supposed to be able to do that, and John's now put that little extra pill in there, swine. But yeah, it's all about learning the attack patterns, sorry, the movement patterns of the baddies, etc., and working around them. Now those first few screens, can be quite frustrating, but stick with it, because once you've managed to sort of work your way around the game, once you've managed to understand the mechanics in play, it really is quite fun. As you can see, the graphics are top notch, nice and colourful. This is made with the AGD tool. There's some great music playing all the way through the game as well, which of course, me being me, I'm waffling all over. Now you'll notice from my last few videos I had a raging chest and throat infection. That's still there to a degree, but as you can hear, I'm getting better gradually. Now there we go, I've picked up an extra life. I've now got 5 lives, and I've got to go sort of back through and try and find my way back around to other parts of the game to pick up some items, to use them. Now when you see the flashing squares with question marks on, that means that you can use an item there in that particular place. Now at the moment I haven't collected anything that can be used there. You see just down the bottom left of the screen there is the flashing square with a question mark in. So I have to go all the way back down and around. Now I've enjoyed the time I spent with the Incredible Shrinking Professor. Rucksack Games have a lot of games on their website. I'm not familiar with any of their stuff, so I am going to check some of them out. Now I've always said this about Homebrew Games, you know, we really owe some gratitude to the people that take the time out of their working lives, their days, you know, running their houses, working their jobs, you know, looking after their families, that they actually find time to do all this for us for free as well. Now obviously there are limitations to the AGD tool, I do believe, but I don't think I've ever played a bad game made with it. They're all really enjoyable. The last couple of examples were Andy John's Monty Mole games, Monty's Honey Run and Monty Mole and the Temple of Lost Souls, and they were very enjoyable games, and this is as well. But as I've said, it is challenging, and you've really got to stick with it, especially in those first few screens when you're only blessed with 3 lives to start with, and the slightest touch off a bad guy, as you can see there, will result in death for the Shrinking Professor. Now, I don't know, was Mastertronic's Incredible Shrinking Fireman one of my games that I really enjoyed back in the day? Was that an inspiration for this? Don't know, but that's a charming game as well. So, what else is there to say about it? It's very tough. It's very good looking. It sounds brilliant, and again, it's an example of yet another homebrew game released for the Spectrum. The homebrew scene is so strong. I've got more to cover. I'm doing a couple more over the weekend that I'm looking at. I've got one that Ast Moore wants me to look at, that he's created. So that will be coming up imminently over the next couple of days. And then I'm going to see what else is out there and have a look, because there's so much stuff still being made for a 35-year-old computer. There's clearly no money involved in it, or very little money to be made from it, But these things are all just labours of love, and we've got to really thank every single person that creates games, especially when they're of this quality. So, John, well done, thank you, top marks there for effort and execution. I strongly recommend you check it out. Like I say, there is a link to the Rucksack Games website in the description box below. Please have a go. You'll do far better at it than I ever bloody will. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please let me know. If you wish to subscribe, please do so. But as I always say, if you're going to subscribe, please can you take the time to join in the discussions, especially where I ask questions throughout the videos, etc. Now, are there any other homebrew games that you think I should check out? Have you created one and you want me to have a look at it, try and get it a little bit of publicity through a video? I don't get a spectacular amount of views, but I get enough that it might divert some traffic your way. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.